We have an ABC News exclusive for everyone. We told you the tragic story of that Detroit bus driver who died days after making a video expressing his frustration over a passenger who did not cover her mouth while coughing on the bus. Well, now that man's family is sounding the alarm that some might not be taking the pandemic seriously. TJ Holmes has that story for us. Good morning, TJ.
Hey, Robin, good morning to you. And this was a heartbreaking conversation I had with his family yesterday via video conference. And this is a family now that's trying to plan a funeral. Remember, he started getting sick just days after posting that video, venting about people not taking the safety measures seriously. And now his family believes that one particular person's careless act may have cost him his life.
Despite stay-at-home orders across most of the country, some disregarding the rules, packing parks in San Francisco, piling into this market in Washington, D.C., and holding church services around the country. More than 1,000 gathered for this one in Louisiana.
I know what the church is going to do. We're going to continue to stay open for business.
All of which could have serious consequences. Detroit bus driver Jason Hargrove implored people weeks ago to take public health measures seriously.
It was about a good 8-9 people on the bus, and she stood there and coughed. Never covered up her mouth.
In an 8-minute, passionate Facebook video, Hargrove let out his anger and frustration at a passenger's behavior.
And we out here as public workers doing our job, trying to make an honest living to take care of our families. But for you to get on the bus and stand on the bus and cough several times without covering up your mouth, and you know that we in the middle of a pandemic, that lets me know that some folks don't care.
Days after his post, Hargrove got sick. A week later, he was dead, having tested positive for COVID-19. Though there's no way of knowing for sure how the father of 6 contracted the virus, his wife can't help but wonder if that one passenger, who Hargrove claimed coughed repeatedly on his bus without covering up, put her husband at greater risk.
But when he came home, he was so distressed. He immediately got out of them clothes. It bothered him so bad.
Hargrove's family, speaking exclusively to ABC News, says he feared going to work every day as a Detroit bus driver, a job requiring him to interact with the public.
He did not deserve this.
He
did not deserve this.
It's so sad and so hurtful. Just to know, like,
he was there. He was there for the citizens.
His Facebook post has gotten 700,000 views now. His page includes an image of him in a mask with the hashtag "I cannot stay home" and says, "I'm on the road for you."
In the end, he wasn't all right.
I am pleading with everyone. If you do not just have to be out, please obey your orders. This is not a game out here. This is not a joke out here. I am missing my husband. My children don't have their dad anymore. This is serious. So please, people, I'm begging you. I am begging you. Do not let my husband's death be in vain.
And it's worth noting here that at a time that we're all, George, being told to avoid crowds and avoid each other, there are so many people out there, for the bus drivers, the store clerk, the grocery store workers, just by the nature of their work and their job to keep us going, have to interact with the public. They now, George, find themselves on the front lines and in greater danger than many else.
Yeah, those front lines are everywhere. Okay, TJ, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.